Ah.
Some guy from the internet.
So we're playing on your character?
Yeah.
Kesha. Got it.
Well, because it's a warrior deck, and Kesha's best song is obviously Warrior, so what am I supposed to call it? It's such a good song.
We should probably mention that there's a party going on outside of the store.
Yeah.
That we have decided to eschew in favor of
we would rather party
sequestering ourselves and playing games. It's pretty much a metaphor for how we conduct ourselves in our daily lives.
We would rather party with some random internet teens than with the coworkers we see every day. Isn't that touching? Cheers. That's why we're drinking white wine at 4:30 p.m.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, here we go. Let's play against this dude.
So I haven't played the Warrior yet, I don't think. I think maybe I tried it once and I was like, eh. Because I've already, you practice so much on a mage because that's the character you start
Yes,
with.
I think that's probably why, besides the fact that mage is a really good character, I think a lot of people also play it just because that's who you're most comfortable with from the tutorial.
Yeah, I kind of wish that they hadn't done that. Made everyone start out a mage.
I mean, Blizzard production values are typically so high that it almost would have made sense for them to create a character just for the tutorial and then sell it to you later because it's Blizzard.
So I'm not going to know how to play this very well because I don't.
It's all right.
Know the warrior thing.
I'll show you how the warrior works. So one thing that's kind of dope about Hearthstone is that boom.
Wow, you get. Okay.
One thing that's cool about Hearthstone is that I feel like the characters' abilities line up really well with the way that they play. Like the warrior is a very combat-centric character. Like almost all the warrior's attacks use direct combat or direct damage.
Use that mana crystal.
No, he's gonna. What if he kills it? I'll do it. I'll burn it. You know what's messed up? He's gonna.
Doesn't spell damage affect your character?
Spell damage would be anywhere you see a number on a non-creature card that it has the number and then the word damage. Like it wouldn't help with this spell here. But man, this game looks really pretty on PC. I've been playing the iPad version for so long that I forgot how big the character art is.
It's great on both.
Yeah, truly. I've been playing it on a Retina iPad Mini, and it's
oh
like
my god,
amazing.
I want to get a Retina iPad so bad.
I bought it for Hearthstone, and I do not regret it.
Yeah, give that thing +4 attack. Ooh, so what's the deal with the fiery war axe?
So this is an equipable weapon for my character.
Ew.
Give him 3 attack right here, and just knock that bad boy out immediately.
There you go. Already winning.
LM Coley says that we should deliberately add some delay to the stream, presumably because the guy playing against us could, watch, see my hand.
That's true. That's true, technically.
Yeah. But whatever.
There probably is some kind of delay.
We're just casual boys.
5 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty long, but he'll know what's in my hand by this point. But he's probably, whatever. We're just playing casually. Look at that. So have you gotten any gold cards yet?
No.
Gold cards are kind of Hearthstone's version of, holographic cards in Magic the Gathering or Pokemon.
I'm guessing you probably have to pay real money for those.
No, actually.
Really? Because I've opened up 5 packs just from gold alone, and I have not gotten a single
I think they're just super rare. But what's cool is that not only are they gold in color, the art has custom animations. So, for Holy Smite, he's got flames coming off of him.
Yeah.
You can see how that would get kind of appealing, huh?
Are those supposed to be, legendary cards or something?
So, legendary cards are a rarity just like rares and epics. You can get a gold version of any card in the game. So, there's a gold version of Execute. There's a gold version of Acolyte of Pain. They got it for everything. Yeah, Lord Revan says, this is just pro mode when the other player can see your hand. That's a good point. Yeah. If I somehow win a game today, I'm going to feel really proud of myself. And if I lose a game, I'm going to blame it on the fact that they can see my hand. It's the perfect crime.
We should ban them from the chat so they can see.
If you beat me, you're just banned, period. This is such a weird card, because it's technically a creature, but it's a creature.
What does that look like to you?
What does it look like to you? Are you saying a penis?
Golden penis.
A golden, downward face, like a flaccid golden penis.
Well, it's aiming towards you.
Aggressively.
Oh, I always play the draw card as soon as I can. The draw card.
You like Loot Hoarder? I have never. It's weird.
I just getting my arsenal up so I can have more options.
Yeah, that's one thing. It is a truth universally acknowledged.
I would play both of those cards this turn.
Yeah, that I just want to kill this stupid thing.
No, it's not going to kill it though.
No, it'll heal itself. Oh, it healed him. So it does 3 to any character. Something that took a long time for me to wrap my head around in Hearthstone was the fact that characters are these minions and you. You're a character also. So anything that's like, draw a card for every damaged character. If you've been hurt, you get to draw a card.
Yeah.
That's weird to think about for me.
I hate playing against people who have the shield cards that gives their character like armor.
Yeah.
It's I mean it's an awesome thing to have.
You're saying the shield that makes so the character can't be damaged the first time you deal damage to it, or the thing that makes so you have to attack
it can be, but you have to break the shield, or you have to break the armor before you can damage the character.
Divine shield or something like that. Yeah.
There are some people who play. That's like their hero power, so they basically get that every turn.
Oh, you're talking about...
it's really hard to inflict damage on them.
Yeah, the armor.
Yeah, the armor, not the shield.
That's me. I'm playing that character.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. Check this out. So this thing actually has extra toughness because of something he played on it. Oh, he did double a minion's health. So that thing's health is now actually 10, but because it's been damaged, I can execute it for 1 mana. Strategies. Oh, fuck, I don't want to play that yet. I'll just put some shields on me. I have a condition where if I see the more gold cards I see pop up in my opponent's arsenal, the more justified I feel in losing to them because they probably played more than me. Yeah. Let's see. Somebody asked, JT Briggs 7390 wants to know what mode we're playing. We're just playing battle against friends because like we want to play against you guys.
What are the other modes?
I mean, I think right now there's just like playing ranked and casual, and then there's the arena. Have you messed with the arena yet?
No, I haven't.
Dude, this weekend you should try to play an arena match. It is my favorite way to play Hearthstone.
What's the deal with it?
So it costs 100 gold to buy a pack, right? And in arena for 150 gold, here's how it works. It's kind of like a tournament where you keep playing until you lose 3 games. Sure, you're just gonna play. For me.
I'm looking. Keep talking.
Basically how it works is you keep playing games over and over until you lose 3 times. And the deck that you play with, you actually build on the spot. So they show you 3 cards, you pick the one you want. They do that 30 times, and then you have a deck made of the cards you chose.
Interesting.
And you keep playing until you lose. So it's a really fair mode, very even playing field. And in addition to that, there are prizes, and the further you get before you lose 3 times, the better prizes you get. And the minimum prize you can get includes a booster pack. So it's like, it only costs 50 more gold than just buying a booster, so you might as well play that every time. Ooh. I wouldn't do that yet, because she's not... Maybe hit him with the Sun Cleric and give my girl +1/+1 over there.
Sun Cleric?
This bad boy. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, Lord Revan is saying that some people are asking for my friend code. It's Babylonian number 1595. Battle.net names are weird.
So here's one thing I don't understand about this game that I've encountered. Sometimes I will attack a guy who has a health that's lower than my health, but it still says that I would die in the process.
Yeah.
Why is that?
So maybe it's what you're encountering is a character who, like, it's not really the health versus the health. I'm trying to think of like a good way to explain it numerically.
So like I've encountered games where, say your 2/5 minion attacks the 3/2 on their side.
Yeah.
Theoretically, that should not kill you, right?
Right. That shouldn't kill a 2/5. But if it was a 2/5 attacking a 5/2, they would kill each other. Because it's dealing 5 damage to your 2 toughness.
Right, but I'm saying I've played multiple games where I would encounter that situation and it would kill both of us. And I don't know why.
Maybe
because theoretically I should have had 3 health
left over. Yeah. I'd have to kind of see what you're talking about to understand it. I'm also learning right now that it's kind of hard to play Hearthstone and talk at the same time. You want to see a cool card? Do you like that she's flying? So this card right here.
There you go. So try to attack that guy and see if it says that you're both died. Yeah.
Oh, so he's a 5/2 and I'm a 2/5, right? So if I attacked him, they'd both die. because that's 5 damage to my 5 toughness, and then 2 damage to his 2 toughness. So they kill
I guess
each
I don't
other.
consider that they deal that damage to
Back,
you.
yeah. It's when you attack, you're also getting hurt by them in return.
So if you had a 2/6, you would live, and then your 2/6 would become a 2/1.
Yeah, exactly. So this character is really interesting, or this minion. At the end of every turn, I lose 1 health, but then it makes a 1/1 imp appear.
Mm-hmm.
So the longer I can keep her alive, the more free minions I get at the end of every turn.
Unless somebody transforms you into a 1/1 sheep. I play that card a lot. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I'm not like I kind of that card also exists in Magic the Gathering. There, I think it's called Polymorph, but that's a fun thing to do.
We should stream Duels of the Planeswalkers sometime.
Maybe. I haven't played... So my confession is that I haven't played Magic a single time since Hearthstone came out. I played Magic for like 10 years, and then this game came out, and I'm like, oh, it's like Magic, but elegant and polished. Yeah, user-friendly, exactly.
I do love Duels of the Planeswalkers, but...
Which was the last version you played? Maybe it's gotten better since I played it.
I don't think I've played since 2012. I know they have like 2013.
Yeah. What is that card on the right there? This is gonna wreck me. Temple Enforcer. Whatever. Just a buff daddy.
Gurubashi.
God, so I was like, it's late enough in the game that I can play these high-cost spells, but none of the high-cost spells in this deck actually...
Oh, do that taunt, dude.
Yeah, it's important. Who would I kill if I could kill anyone right now? Probably this... Fuck, this guy's so big, though.
Yeah.
And every time he gets hurt, he gets 3 more attack. I'm just gonna...
So you'd have to kill him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I couldn't this turn, so...
Do you have cards in your deck that can easily kill guys like that? Like, do you have the transform minion into 1/1?
I don't think I have Polymorph in here, but like that one that I had earlier that could destroy a damaged minion would have totally accomplished that. /2588 says we should upload this video to YouTube later. Maybe, I don't know. It's something we haven't considered. This was very much an experiment just to see, like, let's play. It's something that I think people suggested when we did our Google Hangout on Wednesday of like, you guys should play games with the community.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, who wants to play Hearthstone?
I assumed that this would be uploaded to YouTube, so...
I guess. I don't see why not. Damn. Wrecked.
God, that 11/8 characters.
I know, it's disgusting. And he could just like keep bumping up against my dudes, just like knocking out weenies and going up 3 attack every time.
I'm going to go ahead and say that this guy's way better at Hearthstone than us.
I think it's safe to say, but he's not better at clicking on this eyeball than I am. I'm the best at that. Did you see how fast I did that? Look how fast I can start this fire. Are you ready? This is high-level Hearthstone play here.
Wow.
I know. That comes from, I think, years of playing rhythm games like Beat Mania, 2DX. I'm good with... I got the fast fingers going.
Yeah. Years of doing something.
Whenever a minion takes damage... Whatever. Fucking drop them both. We can afford it.
Oh, I guess we can't drop them.
Whenever a minion takes... Look how big this dude is!
Well, this guy's going to kill us next turn
Oh,
anyway, so
no
it doesn't
doubt.
even matter.
Not a doubt in my mind. Man, yeah. See, people are very impressed. /2588 is stunned at how quickly I started that fire. I'm going to enter the competitive Hearthstone corner scene.
I'm more amazed by how quickly you've lost.
That wasn't that fast. It's like turn 20
That's
or
true.
something.
I have lost a game of this within like 5 turns.
Yeah. Look at he's just playing with me. He can win at any moment.
So in the beginning, when they give you that mana crystal card, that gives you an extra mana crystal, is that random? Because sometimes I get that, and sometimes I get an extra card.
Right. So how it works, I believe, I'm just going off memory here. I think how it works is that it flips a coin to see who goes first. The player who goes first gets to go first. The player who goes second gets to draw an extra card and gets 1 extra mana to kind of make up for the fact that the other player gets to go first. But it is random. You don't like. There's no choosing. It's not like because in Magic you flip a coin and you decide if you want to go first or second. In this, it doesn't work that way. I want to play against one dude in particular who was the first person to add us, because I feel like he deserves it the most. Nah, he's busy. He don't want to play with us. All right, cool. Well, whoever challenges us next gets to battle us, I guess.
Yeah, people are echoing what you were saying, that you get the coin and an extra card.
Yeah. I like this game, dude. Bren says, please don't ban him for beating me. That is going to be your decision to make.
Oh, I wasn't talking about banning people for beating him. I was talking about banning anyone that we play with so they can't see your card.
Does that work? Can you kick someone out of watching your Twitch stream?
I don't know, actually.
He also
They
says,
probably can't see it if they're signed in.
JT Brigg is like, how do I challenge? I'm going to be like, I'll show you how. I can't. Oh, you know what it is? It's that I'm still. That's on me. I was still in a game with the other dude. Like, it was like trying to do a rematch. All right. Ah, he canceled the challenge.
There are lots of people on here wanting to play now.
What is happening? I keep getting these pop-ups that are like, all right, let's try Lucifer. So this is kind of my main deck here.
Where's your mage?
Do I have a mage deck right now?
You have to.
I might not.
That's what everyone starts as.
Yeah, but I've like deleted decks that aren't up to date and stuff. No. All right. Alrighty.
Theo41 says, just added, hopefully they accept. I will not stream cheat.
No.
I've heard that one before.
As long as he like pinky promises to be good, I guess I don't see why not. What do I want? This is a pretty dope opening hand. Hey Max, come here. Maxwell Wink is creeping on us. What's up, dude? I'm showing off my Murloc deck for the first time. You know what we totally didn't consider? Is that people can watch us on the stream.
And see our cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't that funny? But there's a little bit of delay, and we're playing casually anyway.
Whatever,
So
you need the challenge.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
No,
I don't.
Like there's
I'm
about
not.
a 15-second delay, so that's kind of perfect.
Nick, have you ever looked up like not the builds for decks, but like
Fuck
the
no.
recommended, like, you know, the neutral cards, like what are the best ones, like the tiers?
I haven't, and there's a very specific reason for that, which is that I don't. That doesn't feel authentic to me. I know that that's
You
super.
want to find it out yourself?
Yeah,
Figure it
like
out?
you sent me a link once to like
Yeah.
a place that was showing competitive ranking for cards, and I'm just.
Yeah.
I feel like, because, I don't know. The reason, so in Magic the Gathering, there's kind of two formats of competitive play. There's the one where people build decks at home and bring them to the tournament. And there's another one where everyone opens boosters and builds their deck right there. I don't like the one where people bring their decks from home, it's called Constructed, because it kind of turns into whoever has the most money wins. You can buy the most expensive cards, build a deck that way. And also, the other problem with Constructed Magic, what does this do?
But actually,
I feel like this is kind of like that in a way, too, though.
A
I feel
little
like you could kind of pay to win.
Yeah, well, that's why I like the arena. We cut it out of our Hearthstone preview, but the reason I like the arena is because you absolutely can't, because you have to build your deck on the spot with random cards.
I like that.
Me too. Oh, this is gonna be a fun turn. Did he kill my my Murloc yet?
yeah,
I've,
did?
that one.
My Murloc Scout?
I've sort of been tweaking my deck
No, you
every time I play.
Yeah.
And
What's your favorite deck?
I've been playing as a mage.
Mage is really
But
good.
the Wisp card is really good.
The
You
zero,
don't need
the 1/1
mana
for
to
0?
play it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been playing the Priest lately, and the Priest seems really strong right now. I'm not sure if that's just my impression or if that's a metagame thing.
I think people like Priest a lot. Max, look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm about to do 9 damage on turn 3.
Nice.
Or
That's
Murlocs.
3, you just started. This is crazy.
I really like Murlocs, because they're
Like
kind
the
of...
white weenie, right?
Yeah, so, well, not quite, because Murlocs all help other Murlocs for the most part, so like this guy makes it so all of them are... Exactly. It's
You know what,
slippery.
though? If they put down a card that said deal 1 damage to all enemies it is,
Yo.
you would be totally
Totally.
screwed.
If he hit me like a whirlwind or something.
And that guy has like 5 times more cards than you.
Probably.
So he could have something up his sleeve.
Another thing to note is that it doesn't say all your Murlocs get +1 attack. It says all Murlocs. So if he played a Murloc, my benefits would go
no
to his.
shit, really?
Yeah. So a
Wow.
Murloc mirror match would be really interesting.
Huh. I loved the Sliver deck back in the day.
God, same.
They rebuilt it at one point, but it wasn't as good.
Yeah. What set was that in Magic where they brought back slivers? It wasn't.
post Odyssey.
There was a little bit of sliver action in Time Spiral, but then they did it again. It was, you know what it was? It was like Magic 2014 or something.
Oh, really? I haven't played that.
Drum says Magic the Gathering is on a completely other level of depth.
Yes, I completely agree.
Sure. I mean,
it's way more in depth than this game.
It's also fucking not easy to learn. Doesn't feel approachable at all. You couldn't set it down in front of a normal human being.
I think that's why people are into it, though. You know,
Maybe,
like,
yeah.
It's the kind of thing that you just get absorbed by.
But I also feel like it's unfair to judge Hearthstone in that regard because this is the first set of Hearthstone cards ever, right? We're not even on the second expansion yet. So I think, this game just came out. I think over time they'll probably expand. Oh no, he killed my buff dude. They'll expand the set of cards a lot, and like more expansions will come out. The game will get more complicated, whatever.
Yeah.
This card I love.
That's the set I was trying to remember. So just the chat mentioned it.
Oh, what was it? Mirrodin had some slivers. Yeah, I guess it did. It had that.
Had the artifact one test. I was trying to remember.
So this was the first epic I ever pulled in this game, and it's really cool because it really illustrates what you can do in Hearthstone that you can't do in Magic. It deals 2 damage to a character. If it kills that character, oh, that guy has taunt.
Wait, what's the deal? Oh, the totem?
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit him for 1, get him down to 3. Oh shit, that was a weird way of doing that. I'll just hit him with. No, actually, I don't need to draw a card, and then. So basically how this works...
You can't play that now, though. You don't have enough mana.
Dude, I'm stuck in Hearthstone! Son of a bitch.
So kill that taunt with one of your other characters, and then put
but then I'll lose
that taunt down. Your taunt.
Yeah, maybe.
Saying
that was fucking whack. I'm dumb. Whatever. That's embarrassing, but also when your attention is split between a conversation and Hearthstone. Yeah, I think I might.
So do you think Hearthstone is the Call of Duty, whereas Magic is like the Counter-Strike?
Dude, Magic is like the Arma 3. What's up, man? We're streaming. You're live on the internet, buddy. Yeah, come on in.
Can I be in?
Oh, he conceded.
Hey, guys.
So this
is our shooter, Matt.
He's our cameraman.
I shoot things for them, except for this, because that's...
We don't need you.
You don't need me.
We've outgrown you. We have a webcam now. We don't need to shoot you
I don't see me.
Oh, you're 5
You're coming into athletics. You're coming in right there. There you are.
So you're doing arena, or...
So what do you need,
play?
What do you need?
So,
I want to keep playing with the
community for that camera that you borrowed.
we can do an arena soon.
I have it.
Yeah, just accept whatever that is.
We are live on the internet, by the way.
Hi.
I'll let you know.
Hi.
Hey, Connor can come in on this.
Yeah, if you want to be...
Like, it's going to take like 20 seconds.
I've seen a lot of people say that the game is really laggy on the iPad 2.
Yeah, that's actually totally something we experienced.
I have an iPad 2 and it runs fine.
Oh, that's weird.
But I also don't have many things installed on it.
Okay.
Like I literally have Hearthstone, FTL, and Purely Solid.
I put a lot of work into trying to close every fucking app and restarting my iPad and making it work. And every time I drop a card and there's a particle effect, it frame rate drops to 12.
Max, could I send you on an errand?
Let me get a beer. Yes.
Actually,
no, 2 white wines. 2 white wines, man.
I'll just bring a bottle in here.
Yes, I like that way more. Spells don't affect taunt. Yeah, no, I know. That's the thing. That was what I screwed up, is that I couldn't have attacked that other guy because that other dude had taunt. So I was like, that was kind of the mistake I made.
Some people are saying if it runs slow, you should be able to turn off the particle effects.
Oh, really?
I haven't even messed with the settings in this game yet.
Huh. Yeah, but I found that too. When we were capturing some footage in-house for our preview, I was using our iPad 2 that we have here in the office, and maybe it was because it was AirPlaying to another device, but it ran like poop from a butt.
Oh, AirPlay always makes everything slow. /2588 says he has an iPad 2 and it only lags when it loads the matches, but once a match starts, it's fine. That's my experience to a T.
Well, what's funny is...
You're almost to level 13.
So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I have a Retina Mini that just came out, and there are still places where Hearthstone lags. Like when I'm in the arena, at the end of the arena, you're every time you beat someone in the arena, you have this big key, and it gets better. So it'll go from wood to bronze to silver to gold to platinum, and the animation where the key pops out and it goes into a keyhole and unlocks your treasure chest full of prizes goes at it gets really framey. It goes up a couple frames per second, super laggy. So
I think it's just the online stuff. is what makes it slow.
It could
be.
be.
It's not so much the hardware.
But why would they need to go online for me opening a pack? I mean, maybe they do. I
think you're just constantly online.
That's another good point. Like, that's kind of why local multiplayer isn't real local multiplayer. God, I don't remember building this deck at all. So there's a really cool thing that they're doing right now.
Don't get rid of that. That's a good card.
It is.
I would get rid of either the first or the third card. I would get rid of the first one.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this,
Doesn't
actually.
have
Because
you-
this makes these two so much
I don't
better.
know what Enrage does. I don't play with that card.
Nice.
See, but now you don't have any. You rarely have any minions.
True.
Barely. Is what I
But
was saying.
this might be one later.
Chat's taking a while to load.
Let's do a draw.
What's the
What?
Nothing.
What are we talking about? Hearthstone?
Tauren Warrior is a good starting.
I don't know. I just feel like a card with such low health with Enrage is almost useless because most of the time the damage that's dealt to it is going to be enough to kill it anyway. But maybe that's not true in the early game, so I don't know. Maybe you're right. So this dude, see how he's making everything glittery? Spell damage +1 means that this card does 4 damage and freezes the character. Now,
You seem to have vastly different cards than my mage.
it's got a secret.
Oh no, it's not gonna be a good one.
It's never a
He
good
drew
secret.
a hand. Oh, he drew a card.
So the secret hasn't triggered yet. Let's see what. I don't know what triggers it. If it's not me attacking him, then it's not me playing a card. Maybe it's me attacking a minion.
Wait, what's that 3 you have?
It makes it so I don't want to tell you because he's listening.
Summon a copy of it. Oh, that's a good card to have. I would put your taunt down.
Ah, I was probably dumb. Slash says, "How do you guys feel about the secret cards, like that question mark and the one in my hand?" I think they're kind of a cool mechanic. It's like they took trap cards from Yu-Gi-Oh and put them in a good game.
Yeah.
Like,
The only thing I don't like about them is that I never get them.
oh yeah, you don't have any decks for those.
They only ever harm me.
You want to know something interesting about the secret cards is that for each character they all cost the same.
Thank you.
So like, so for the paladin, right? His secret costs 1 mana, but every single one of the paladin's secrets costs 1 mana. Because if there was one secret for him that cost 1 mana, one that cost 5, when he played one that cost 5, I'd be like, oh, it's obviously that card because
Right.
of how much it costs.
It's very nice.
Let's see.
There you go.
I wanna.
Oh! When one of your minions dies, return it to life with 1 health.
Oh, well.
Well, that's where my mage comes in.
So you do like that? You play that too? Oh yeah.
This game's so fun.
It's really good, and yeah, don't buy the theory that it's like that it's casual magic because it's approachable, but I think the complexity will come in later.
He is completely convinced that Hearthstone is a better game than Magic.
Boss 1001 says Duels of the Planeswalkers
I agree.
would be smart to add visuals like this.
Yeah.
I mean that's
There's a lot of things
that's
that
kind of the thing
could
is like
benefit from.
yeah, this no one does polish like Blizzard really. Is
No.
kind of the tricky
I think
thing.
one of the best things about this game is the tutorial.
Yeah.
And Duels of the Planeswalkers does not have a great tutorial. So if you don't know Magic at all and you're trying to learn with that game, it's going to be really hard.
That's true. Yeah.
Also, the other thing is that, and actually I think Duels of the Planeswalkers may have this, where it'll tell you exactly what cards you can play,
Yeah.
the amount of mana you have.
It does. It does highlight them, I think, but this game does it in a really like.
And, yeah.
This game feels like it was. The thing about Magic is that it's a super old game that has been retrofitted to be a contemporary video game, and this game was built for computers and was built for approachability. I think there are things about Magic, frankly, that I think are bad design. Like the way that lands work in Magic isn't fun for me. It feels like you could lose and it wouldn't be your fault. You could win and it wouldn't be your fault.
Mm-hmm.
You could get flooded with too many lands or not get enough, and it's like, man, that's. I like randomness.
Use your fireball to deal damage to that taunt.
That big dude. Yeah, frick. He just killed my guy who makes all my spells.
How'd that get down to 3?
So she actually makes it so my spells cost more less.
But I guess that is usually a 4 card.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
But this dude, I can't afford to do both. He has the same spell damage plus 1 thing.
I would just play the 3 and then use your hero power.
That's a good idea. You didn't think of that.
I hate those taunts.
Yeah, dude, I had a game recently where, like, what was it? Let me find it. There was a game that I played recently where there was a dude, like me, and this dude had a, like, 11/11 creature against me, and I had 1 health, and he had, like, 15, and I killed him because he had 7 creatures out or something like that, but he didn't have any with taunt, and, like, taunt matters a lot.
Oh, taunt is hugely important.
And it sucks because I don't think taunt is a terribly fun mechanic. I think of all the card keywords in this game, taunt might be the least interesting, but it's so important. Like, you can't sleep on it. And the way I play Magic is I always I pick fun cards over good cards.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of can't do that and win, and you kind of can't lose all the time and have fun.
No.
So, like, I try to, now when I'm building arena decks, put more and more taunt stuff in there.
Yeah, I try to, like, the low-level minions, I try to just replace those with taunts, with the same mana level.
Smart. So have you heard about, someone's asking about the Nax Ramus expansion. Nuggets mentioned it, and
I don't know anything about the next expansion.
yeah, it's, so basically they've announced it already. They announced it at PAX East, I think, and it's, this guy's bigger, but I
would do the 4 and the 1 of the hero power.
yeah, you're right.
Kill that 3/1 with that hero. No.
Well, I'm gonna hit it with that first and then kill it with it. Yeah, same kind of result. Yeah, so this expansion that they announced is a single-player campaign for Hearthstone. And it's divided up into 5 chapters, and I think the first one's free, and then you pay for the rest with coins. They haven't announced exactly how many coins it'll cost, how much gold it'll cost, sorry, for each one.
That makes me very happy, because I feel like I would enjoy this game a lot more against bots. I mean, I like playing against other people, because it gives you a varied challenge, but it also sucks not being able to play this game, like, on a plane or something without internet.
Totally. And
I
you know what I bet?
have 3G on my iPad, so...
So here's one thing that will be a problem. I think you'll never be able to play Hearthstone without internet. Like, you know how we did that local multiplayer and it worked pretty well? I was at an event recently playing with like 6 or 7 other...
they have a 12-12.
That like wipes the board, destroys all other minions, and discard your hand. So that's a legendary right there. Oh, I did eventually get my warrior. Sorry. That's good.
At least you have 7 armor.
Yeah, thank God for that spell. So someone explained this to me in person. So there's this SF game night thing that I went to once where people were playing Hearthstone locally, because actually if you play Hearthstone with 3 or more people in person and play 3 games, you unlock a special card back this month.
Yeah.
A special gold card back. And I was playing against this dude, and we were pretty far from the router, so every move we made would take like 30 to 45 seconds to happen, and it sucked. And I was like, why can't we just play locally, like in person? Why can't I play it offline? And he explained it to me. The answer is because everything that happens in Hearthstone takes place in the cloud. Like, you know how sometimes you'll attack someone and it'll take a second or 2 for the game to realize it and for it to kick in? It's because it's calculating all the logic of the cloud. It's kind of how, I think Blizzard did that with Diablo 3 a little bit, and it's kind of an anti-piracy thing. No one can pirate the game or hack the game if all the math is happening elsewhere. But it stops us from ever being able to go offline and play practice against AI and stuff.
Yeah.
I would love...
Only, man.
Because my iPad is Wi-Fi, so all my dreams of playing Hearthstone on my hour-long commute are totally shattered. I think that's game.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's I can't attack yet. It doesn't have charge.
Yeah, but you can kill that.
Not yet.
Well...
Can't attack yet. He's going to beat me next turn. So.
Yeah, he is.
Deathwing, son. Yeah, so that's another thing, is that the new expansion is going to have 30 new cards that have never been seen before that you can unlock. Bosses, new character type. Like, the guy you're playing against in this new campaign is a new character who has an ability that does a certain amount of damage to whichever minion is the farthest to the left on your screen. Do you want to play around?
Interesting.
You want to take the reins and we'll...
Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of your deck builds.
Well, before we do that, let's see. And maybe we can't. I think actually when you're playing against friends, you can't progress on your quests. My quests right now are all about like playing with warrior decks. I don't think I've moved.
Just keep playing.
Yeah. So Mr. CK I want to play against because he was the first person to add us, so he deserves to get at least one round in. Yeah, good game. That was fun. Maybe with time I'll get better at playing this game and talking at the same time, but I am just noticing myself making bad decisions.
It's actually a good game to talk over, though, because there's a lot of downtime when the other person's playing. Why did he cancel the challenge?
It said that last time and it let us play anyway, so I don't know.
Whoa, what is that, 20 mana card?
So he costs 20 and he's an 8/8, but he costs 1 less for each damage you've taken. So the more hurt I get, the cheaper he gets. So like once I'm at 10 health, he's free. If I'm at 15 health, he costs 5.
Interesting. So, wow, that's crazy. So you could totally be losing the game and then play that card and win it.
And also, he's golden. I got a golden epic and a booster. Wasn't that lucky? So doesn't he look cool? They animate. Normal cards, just a still portrait, but these epic ones look fucking dope. I wonder if
for people asking what his username is, it's Babylonian.
Yeah, but on Battle.net you have to add the number, I guess. I didn't know.
Really? I don't think so. I've had people with that.
I was trying to play against someone. I was playing against Max Timken from Cards Against Humanity, and I couldn't just add him by his username. I had to do it by the number.
Well, my username is Terra Longest. If you guys want to try to add me, and I don't know if it will work.
And I'm a Babylonian 1575.
I don't know my code.
Yeah.
1595.
Oh, did I say that wrong?
Yeah.
You're the math major. I'm gonna trust you on all these number
issues. It's
issues.
more of a reading problem than anything.
Is it really reading when it's numbers? I feel like reading only matters for alphabet.
I don't know. All I know is that reading comprehension was my worst subject on the SAT.
Yeah, Bren said it was hard to focus with us talking while he was playing against me. And yeah, totally. It's
excuses.
Dude, playing games while talking is hard, and that's something people don't.
No, I have a really hard time talking while playing video games. That's why live streams are so tough for me.
I love this ability. So the Warlock's ability is I take 2 damage, but I get to draw a card for 2 mana.
Ooh,
is
that good?
Yeah, I mean,
2 damage?
2 damage doesn't really matter until the end of. If you win a game and you're at like 15, then you could have done that 7 times and it wouldn't matter. It's kind of like there's a really good Magic card I think called Pestilence that at the beginning of every turn you draw a card and lose 1 life, and it's one of the older cards that's considered like totally broken. Oh gosh, what can I do here? I don't want to deal with these wolves, so I'm just gonna nuke them. Fuck it, fuck everyone. Now everyone's dead.
Wait, what was that card you just played?
Hellfire, 3 damage to all characters. So 3 damage to all the minions and me and him.
That's nuts.
And it's cool because like I am kind of in a position right now where I want to take damage with this hero ability and with cards like that to make my Molten Giant cheaper. See, now he only costs 15.
That's right. I forget you have that, and that's based on your character's damage.
Yeah.
See, these are things I haven't even considered while playing this game. There's so much of this that I have not explored yet.
Totally.
I should really branch out and start playing other classes.
I can use Bane of Doom now. I fucked it up last time, but I use it this time. So this is a cool thing about Hearthstone that could never work in a game like Magic. Deal 2 damage to a character. If it kills it, summon a random demon. So I could get any demon in the game. It might be a shitty one. It might be a cool one. I got a 6/6 on turn 5 for free.
Nice.
That's kind of cool.
Was that the random thing that
it summoned a random demon. So I could have just gotten like a 0/2 guy, but I got the 6/6 Dread Infernal.
How do I get my full battle tag? Can I just log into battle.net and get it?
Yeah, probably.
People are asking about it.
Go for it. Oh no, Tara, look what he did! He turned him into a 0/1 frog with taunt.
How rude. Oh, now I get to play the game where I try to remember my Battle.net password.
Good luck.
Ah! Third try.
Third tries the charm, is what they say. So if you click your friends list, maybe it'll say, is that visible?
Oh my god.
Maybe you won't be able to do it until you put in this screen. I don't know. I literally had to, like, make a Battle.net account for Hearthstone. Someone in the chat was saying earlier that, like, it kind of blows their mind that people play Hearthstone who never played WoW, but I never played WoW. Did you have a WoW phase ever?
Oh yeah, for several years. Wow, these secret questions they want me to answer are ridiculous. Who is your childhood hero?
Don't say it out loud or someone will hack you.
What's the last name of your first boss?
Don't say
what was the name of the boy girl you had your second kiss with?
Second?
Who even knows the answers to these questions?
I don't know who I know.
If you could change your name, what would it be? Come on, guys. I don't know an answer to a single one of these questions. All right, I'm Terra Longest 1873. I'm gonna put this in the chat. I'm probably not going to play on this game because then I'd have to log out of Nick's account.
Yeah, but
if
we ever do this again, I'd be down. I like this idea of just like playing video games with fucking internet randos. Boss1001 makes a pretty good point that questions like second kiss are a lot harder to, like mother's maiden name someone could conceivably figure out, but second kiss is pretty damn specific. Want to see some cool?
Somebody wants to know how much you've spent on Hearthstone.
Ooh, good question. First of all, watch this. This was one for each other minion I have.
Ooh.
What the? Do you hear the party out there?
I know. It's
There's
raging.
never been a party.
Quiet down, people. I'm trying to play video games in here.
It's never been this turned up in our office before. I don't know how to deal with that. What was the question? Oh, how much have I spent on it? I think I've played 3 or 4 arena matches that I paid real world money for, and I think I bought a booster once because if you were in the beta, you'd get like a special gold card if you spent real money. But it's like less than 15 or 20 easily, and I don't know, man.
You know what's funny? I'm not opposed to paying for things in game, but I prefer not to because I feel like it motivates me to play more. Like in this game, you have to really play a lot to be able to get just a new
a decent amount, yeah. But also what is that?
Whoa!
What was that? 2 to 3 damage to all enemy minions. So here's a cool mechanic: Overload. That spell only costs 3, and it does 2 to 3 damage to everyone I've got.
That's insane.
But it has Overload, so next turn he gets way less mana. So that spell overloads 2, so he gets 2 less mana next turn. This one has Overload 1, so he gets 1 less. I've actually never played this shaman, I don't think. So, but yeah, look at that. All my dudes are gone. My giant 6/6 guy.
Yeah, but now you can play 3 different 3 cards.
Yeah, I might as well just murk this fool.
Wait,
or
go hover over your cards. Give a friendly minion 1/1.
4 damage. Another pump someone up. I could also oh, this only does to a minion. You know what I could do?
You can do it to that 4/3.
Want to see a cool play? This will do 2 damage to me, which brings the cost of this from 11 to not. Wait.
See, but now, yeah.
Why do I suck at video games? Only when I'm watching.
You were so confident in that move.
I thought it was going to be.
Screwed
I was
it
like,
up.
this is going to be so cool.
Whatever, you can play it next time.
And I can use this dude to pump up my little Murloc here to stop that thing from killing it. It says he spent $60 on it. It was enough to get a good amount of cards to make a few decks. Yeah, that's fine. What is this weapon this guy has?
Someone said if you win 100 matches and get all classes to 10, you get 600 gold.
Huh.
Maybe I should put some money in this game.
Maybe. I mean, I kind of do this thing. I mostly play Hearthstone on the weekend, but what I'll do is I'll just post up a couple quests is usually enough to get me to one arena match, so I'll just play a few games on Friday, Saturday. I'll have 150 gold by Sunday at the latest. Play an arena match, and that's the Hearthstone. Yeah, do it. Watch it slam down. You like that?
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know why I assumed that would have charge.
Have you ever seen? There's a legendary card who I've gotten. Ooh, no! Just hit him in the face. He's down to 7. There's a legendary card like King something. Wild players are gonna hate me for not knowing it, but he's some dinosaur guy, and I think he's like cost 9, and he's an 8/8 with charge.
Oh dear!
I've pulled him in arena twice, and he's bonkers. He's like so good. But yeah, dude, I played against a guy in person at that SF Game Night thing who was incredible. Like ranked like 7. I almost beat him. I made one bad play and I lost, but he was like incredible. All his cards were gold, but he said he'd never spent $1 on Hearthstone. He's just just been grinding for quests.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can win this game, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
King Crush. Yeah, the alt points out. King Crush is the name of the
Hey Nick, will you keep us around on your friends list so others can play after the stream?
Yeah, maybe. I might play with y'all this weekend. I'm cool with that.
I answered for you, and the answer was of course.
Of course. We deal 4 damage to this guy. Bring him down to 1. Immortal Coil. Get a free card.
What was that noise it just made? It was like job stuff.
Yeah, so at the I keep forgetting that you play Hearthstone with the sound off. At the end of not at the end of the turn, but when you have no more moves you can make, when you're out of mana and you've done all your attacks, it plays a little jobs done chime to remind you that this guy's got a grip of rares, to remind you that it's time to click end turn. But I think it's a reference to the original Warcraft when you would have a grunt like on something. When you do it, he'd say job's done. So, dude, I'm not gonna win this game. I know it looks like he's got 16 health and I've got 5, but he's dropping all these rares. Or wait, is that I guess that's a rare generated by the Twitch call. Anyways.
Yeah.
So that thing summons another Murloc. And he gives all Murlocs +2 health, so that's kind of cool.
But you still can't use those now.
Not yet, but I'm trying to spread my resources here enough to find a way to kill him. Oh, fuck. Next turn I'll play that.
Yeah, next turn you can play that, and then you'll definitely kill him.
If any of these characters are still around. Any of these minions are still around next turn. Oh no, so JT Brick says that totem is a card of its own. So he gets to draw double cards as long as he has that thing in play. Let's see what he does here. Killed 1 minion.
Oh, the job's done sound is from Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
Trivia.
Come on.
Murloc deck is best deck.
I fuck hard with Murloc. So he has to kill one of these dudes this turn or it's over.
Who wants to know who our favorite legendary
That was dope. He just gave... So this totem had 0 attack.
No.
He gave it attack temporarily. I'm just gonna, keep pinging him.
And then, oh man, see, this is what the problem is, though, when you get all these Murloc-based cards. Is that they're completely useless if you don't have other Murlocs.
Totally. It's true. Although, I mean, a 3/3 for 3 is not bad, you know? But yeah, part of what I love about Hearthstone, actually, is that he could turn this around. That he could win this game. God, look how many rares he has! It's just got another rare! In the same turn.
I kind of do love how they've incorporated elements from other Blizzard games on here.
Yeah, like the rarity system being like blues and then perps and then legendaries.
Mostly I just love the noise that Murlocs make. That's part of that's a strong part of the reason why I played WoW so long.
Yeah. I just need a kill. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's gonna win next turn. Unless, alright, so, if I kill a minion with this card, I get to draw something. If I draw something that can kill him, I win, but I won't. Shit. Oh, see?
Man, he's gonna beat you.
I know, that's
and
Hearthstone, dude. I turned a game around once when a guy had 30, and I had, well, he was like maybe 27 to 30, and I had 1 health, and I still beat him.
He flipped the script.
That's how you do it, man. That's what's fun about Hearthstone is.
This game's so dynamic. It's insane.
It is. That was. Oh, I can't click well played. Oh, Hearthstone just ended.
Oh,
Well,
I guess that's a sign.
yeah, I guess it's a sign that we should go drink with our
Stream
coworkers.
was crashed. So, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
This has been really fun.
Let's do more streams randomly on the internet.
Yeah, and feel free to add both of us, and maybe we'll play with you this weekend. Because God knows
Maybe.
we don't have anything else to do.
Nope.